Hello everyone, it's Bianca Caro, you can call me Angela, and welcome to Ys Memories of Celceta. This is gonna be my first time ever playing this game. And can I just say I'm already blown away by the title screen music. Hello Gator, welcome to the stream. This is such a new experience for me. I haven't played a new Ys game in so long because I've just been replaying the old ones. And God, I'm honestly just sitting here listening to the title screen music because it's so good. I should really start the game. I can listen to the soundtrack another time. I guess I'll play on normal. Yeah, I'll play on normal. Adol Kristen, an adventurer of great renown, whose exploits are widely discussed and hotly debated to this day. When is this day? Yeah, no, this game feels super different. Apparently this was initially released in 2012, which is like much later than like all of the Ys games I've played essentially. Like I think Ys Origin came out in like 2010 or something like that. Or 2008, I forgot, but it's like this game came out like later than any of the games I've played, so this feels super different. Also, hello Manager Bunny, thank you for the short imposter redeem. I know, right? It's like what period is this? When are we? His enterprises are recorded in over 100 volumes of personal travelogue, which paint a vivid picture of the world and set the imaginations of those who read them ablaze. Indeed, a significant number of historians continue to believe that the Age of Discovery came about as a result of Adol's travelogues and the thirst for adventure their contents spurred. What time period is this? However, readers have often found themselves wondering at what point Adol Kristen, born in a poor village high in the mountains, began referring to himself as an adventurer. Historians and scholars have proposed countless theories to address this, yet in truth the answer is recorded clearly in one particular volume of Adol's travelogues. Adol invented colonialism. The adventure I am about to recount took place 2 years after Adol left his homeland. 18 years of age, his curiosity at its peak. Where would his thirst for the unknown guide him next, and what wonders await him there? Okay, so this is clearly set after Ys 2 then. Like, Ys 1 and 2 took about like, what, 1 to 2 years? So it's like, this very clearly took place right after Ys 2. After he went to Antarctica and disappeared. True. Let us look back on the events which occurred in the great forest of Celceta and share in Adol's passion for adventure and discovery. Wait, Ys 1 and 2 took like a month? Oh my god, I forgot that it took like a month. Oh my god, look at that next gen graphics. I know this came out in 2012, but oh my god, that next gen graphics. Oh, StarCraft 2, I streamed that like 2 days ago. Was it 2 or 3 days ago? I started on the Nova campaign. Like just 2 or 3 days ago, so. Wow, Adol looks really different. He's not wearing his usual armor. This cat is so HD. Oh my god, look at that 2012 3D models. A couple of miners are talking nearby. Hey, you heard the latest news? Seems like they found another gold vein. Yeah, I heard the head miner went in to check it out a while ago. Oh, we're starting in a mine again? Way I hear it, there are veins all the way into the Great Forest. This gold rush business never really lets up, does it? Still, are they seriously planning to start messing around in the forest? Don't even joke about that. Going near that place isn't worth all the money in the world. Can't spend it if you're dead after all. That's true, it didn't take long from Adol to go from the surface to east. Visual Cade, my man. You know, everything is so 3D, that's so weird. It's no longer just chibis. I'm so used to the chibis. Can't believe it's been 5 years since Celceta came under Roman control. And this city has never been more active. Huh, a happy accident. The Romans don't give a damn about us. Until they struck gold, they couldn't even be bothered servicing the roads around here. Yeah, and the chronology is super weird. Well, I hear there's gonna be a new governor general soon, for what it's worth. Who cares? Nothing's gonna change. They just come over here, put all their effort into lining their own pockets, and then as soon as the money runs dry, the cycle starts over. I suppose you're right, but wait, hang on. Yeah, it's like, why are we in the Roman era? That's such a, the timeline is so weird. Looks like a Roman officer, and a pretty hot one at that. Okay. Huh, I wish they at least end the war with Altago so I can do business in peace already. Couldn't agree more there. Feels like they're just dragging their feet at this point. Hello, Al. Yes, that's your name. Oh, that's exciting. Sorry, I'm bad with names. I had to quickly refresh myself. That's exciting, though. Hope you're having fun in China. Yeah, no, it's 10 p.m. over here right now. It's just when I have time after work and all that daily bullshit, so... Watch it, you idiot. Look where you're going. Ah. Adol was completely exhausted. He couldn't even muster the energy to stand up. That all you got? Kids these days, I tell ya. No backbone at all. Can't you see that he has red hair and that he's clearly the protagonist? 2 years after 1 and 2. It happened a year before Celceta, which happened to... Wait, what? Wait, hold on. It's 2 years after 1 and 2. It happened a year before. What the hell is going on with the chronology? He's racist against Ginger. Oh, you're on the clock right now? Oh, I hope you're having fun. Well, it's probably pretty late over there right now, so you're probably not having fun. Where am I? Who am I? Aw, thank you, Winter. I appreciate it. Celceta happened 3 years after 1 and 2. Oh shit, hold on, this is the intro cutscene. Oh wow, that is loud. Oh my god, that intro was awesome. I feel like I'm in high school again. This really is like the modern JRPG era. Like wow, this takes me back to high school. Goodness, life is full of surprises. To think that someone would wind up collapsed in a heap in the middle of a bustling city like this. That'll just be nice. Thank you for helping me. Well, fortunately, I think I have a few spare rooms right now. I should be able to give you somewhere to rest at least. So take it easy for a while. That was a nasty spill and I hate to see it happen again.
Adol? Is that you, Adol?
Oh my god, voice acting.
There you are. I finally found you.
Oh, the rest of the line's not voiced. It's me, your old pal Durin.
I thought I told you to let me know if you managed to make it back alive.
Why is the line only partially recorded? Being nice is gonna get you a buff. Who are you? I don't know this man. Honestly, that's a good question. Oh boy, that's really not funny. Especially since I just said my name 2 seconds ago. It's Durin, remember? Oh man, you know what I just realized? The partially voiced lines is also really reminiscent of that era of JRPGs. Actually, I feel like that's a pretty common thing to only have lines that are partially recorded. But even so, it's like, man, this is so nostalgic. But never mind that.
Did it?
I can't believe you came back alive from the great forest of Celceta of all places. They say when you set foot in there, you lose all sense of direction and never come back out again. Supposedly lots of gold in those woods, but Hispania and Rome both keep their distance, so there's no map to be found. Yeah, no, it really is like the PS2 and 3 era of memory constraints. I'm glad you're having fun, Winter. I tried to stop you, man, and once you step out of that gate, I thought you were a goner for sure, just like all the others. But here you are, proving me wrong. You're my favorite source of my dearest friend.
Alright.
Now, straight to business. No offense intended if I cut to the chase, but I am an information dealer after all. I want all the intel you've got about the forest, and don't you dare skimp on the details. I can try winging it. Yeah, no, partial... Yeah, no, like, partial voice acting, like, it's a pretty common thing for a lot of RPGs during that time period. And I know this because I played a lot of RPGs back in those days, when I just had a PS2 in my room. In an old CRT TV that was about to get thrown out, but then I decided I wanted to hook it up in my room so I can play PlayStation 2 games on it. Actually, was that before or after I moved the TV into my room? God, when did we get that flat screen? Because I know I moved the CRT into my room after we got a flat screen and we were gonna throw out the flat screen, and then I decided I wanted the CRT, but I can't remember when we got that flat screen. God, I really can't remember, huh? But yeah, no, CRT TVs really are pretty crazy. They're pretty reliable though. Great way to play PS2 games on it. Anyways, I'm gonna try winging it. You serious? Alright, that's what I like to hear. First and foremost then, are there any villages in there? Just knowing that would be a huge deal for future expeditions. Adol couldn't continue the charade. He wound up telling Durin the truth. You know, God, honestly, for sure, like... Man, I kind of wish I had well, actually, I barely even... I only watch my TV on Sunday mornings to catch Kamen Rider. In the new Sentai show, #1 Sentai Gojujers. You gotta be kidding me. So you don't even remember who I am? Or who you are for that matter?
Oh boy.
What the hell happened to you in there? Actually, forget I asked. In fact, forget we ever even had this conversation at all. My instincts are telling me you got yourself into some big trouble in that forest and I want no part of it. Sorry man, don't take it personally. I just know a bad deal when I hear one. Hey, what's wrong? We got a problem! The mine! There are monsters in the mine! What? Don't even remember the answer to life and universe and everything. So monsters just show up in the newly dug tunnel? It does lead to some old ruin. No surprise there'd be monsters in a place like that. Either way, times like these are why we have the Roman army for, right? Oh yeah! Leo, where's Commander Leo? He's not here right now. It seems he's out doing some sort of military training exercise. Even worse, the soldiers that are still here are just panicking. They have no idea what to do. Seriously? Man, they really are useless. Finally a chance to do something useful for once and they just freak out. Are there any miners who didn't get out in the time? I don't know. It was every man for himself in there, so nobody really paid attention. Can't blame them for that, I guess. Anyways, we can't just sit around. Let's get to the mine. Alright. Adol has... Sounds like there's a whole lot of trouble down at that old mine. Adol, I'm gonna go take a look. See ya. That run animation. Oh. Oh wow, these are very PS2 controls. Except with Xbox logos, obviously. In addition to the original configuration options, further customization. Oh, okay. Big preach. Open the camp menu, select systems options additional. Okay, got it. This game originally came out in 2012. I think the PC version came out in 2018. Hi. Things like this have been known to happen on occasion during mining excavations. I just hope no one gets hurt. Don't worry, I'll keep a spot reserved for you to rest. Though it looks like I'm gonna have to get ready to accept some injured people in here as well. Sorry, but can you wait until I finish setting things up? Luluka. Normally, the inn would be getting quite lively about this time of day because of all the miners returning from work. I sure hope they're all okay. Man, I swear, in every single adventure, Adol has to go into a mine. He's gonna get, not white lung. White lung is what you get from salt mining, and I don't think he's been inside a salt mine. Various quests are displayed on the board. Can I take them? No, I can't. Yeah, black lung. That's the one you get from mining coal and stuff. The children yearn for the mines. Yeah, salt. White lung is what you get when you do salt mining. A monster. His name is Mucho. A monster in the mines. Are you gonna take a look as well? Make sure you don't relax your muscles then. Keep them fired up like Pickard on the spit. What? I don't understand you, man. Okay. Not the missile
Don't
theory.
let him hit you.
What?
Focus on offense. Don't let him hit you. Focus on offense.
Oh, is that Adol's voice?
Find an opening. Let's get him.
Oh, so that's what that button... I didn't know that's what the right analog stick does. Hold on. Options. Is there options for voices? Yeah, I want to switch Japanese voices. The most PS2 anime dub guy. Yeah, no, I'm gonna switch to the Japanese voice. The Japanese voice, especially during this time period, is almost always better. I'm level 1. I have slash attack, 75 HP. Extra skill Soulbreaker. I have no weapon. I have leather plate. That's a lot of elements. I assume, actually no, those might be resistances. I don't know what those are. I can zoom in on him. Hold on. Y plus left stick is rotate. I cannot see him very well from... The display is not very good. Skills. I have no skills. Wow, this really is like PS2 era RPG. That's crazy. I have a journal. I can't read it. Oh. Hi, Mama Niall. Thank you for the redeem. Honestly, I do feel like they encourage English voice actors to do that specific anime voice, because it feels like every English dub, especially from that time period, all sounds like that. So yeah, I'm absolutely gonna do the Japanese voices. Oh, this is the journal. Oh, I'm not reading all of that. That is a lot of reading. Okay, yeah, the Japanese voice is definitely way better. So Mama Niall, this is a game that originally came out in 2012. Oh, I can just go into rooms. Cool. This is like such a classic. This is like such a classic modern JRPG style JRPG. Like, this shit takes me back to high school. The voice direction absolutely tells them to do that specific voice. The Japanese voice acting sounds a lot more, a lot less extreme in that way. Hi, can I get out of here? How do I leave? Is this the exit? Yes, it is. I love how laggy their running animation looks, because their animation isn't keeping a pace with their model's movement speed. Or maybe it's because they were going down a slope. Oh, hi. Camp menu, system, save. Okay. Save. Yes. I definitely played the... Oh, I can roll? Oh, wow, this is really fast. I'm gonna be doing this the entire game. Okay, I played a bunch. I don't even remember all of them. I do remember Tales of the Abyss pretty well, though. I really like Tales of the Abyss. I also played, like, Star Ocean and several others. These two are the two that come to mind. Obviously Kingdom Hearts 2. I don't mean Kingdom Hearts... Well, I did also play Kingdom Hearts 2, but I also played Kingdom Hearts 1 and Chain of Memories 2. I mean, Japanese voice acting just has a pretty long history at this point, so it's like... They were pretty much doing the same voice acting they do for, like, games, anime, drama, CDs, etc. So it's like they're not really doing anything too different, but for, like... Oh, this is water. But for Ian voices, it's like Japanese stuff is like this totally different thing, so they have to do a totally different voice direction, you know? Various notices. Okay. Hi. Hey, when's Commander Leo's coming back? It'll be too late if he comes back after more people get hurt. Somebody needs to tell him to hurry up. Can I talk to the soldier? Well, you see, just wait a little longer, please. We'll sort things out shortly. That's true, they do have to cram in longer words in shorter time. Wait, what? Large building? Okay. Okay, it looks like there's a lot of invisible walls right now, so I can't really explore. Oh, kids, hi. I can't believe Evan actually wants to see a monster. He really is fearless. I'm scared just thinking of them. Monsters? What kind of monsters? I want to see him. I really want to see some monsters, even if it's just a quick glance one time. You do that, kid. Wow, I'm really getting railroaded here. Jeez, I really do not have freedom right now. Is there anybody else I can talk to? Any treasure I can plunder? The kid is gonna grow up to invent DeviantArt. Oh my god, I really cannot explore right now. Also, wow, that bulky UI. What? That's what X does? Oh, items, okay. What else do my buttons do? Alright, I can zoom in and out. This is map. This is menu. Okay, so D-pad also controls movement. I heard there was trouble here and decided to come to see for myself. It doesn't seem as though getting any closer would be wise, however. I think I'll keep my distance and watch the drama unfold from afar. That's a smart idea. This isn't the way to the mine. I really don't have any freedom right now. Hi. Mining sure is risky work. I just hope they all make it out okay. That's not Leo over there, is it? Actually, it's a woman, so I suppose not. I don't remember seeing anyone like that in the Celceta army. We must go towards combat. Oh, she's pretty. What is taking so long? Hurry it up. Get the injured out of here. Yes, ma'am. The safety of the miners is our highest priority. Make certain all of them are accounted for. Understood. You suppose not. Huh, who's that now? That's Governor General Griselda. She just got here recently. Seems Commander Leo's away on business today, so she was assigned here in his place. I'm a little disappointed, to be honest. I came all this way up to the mine so I could see the Romans screw up, not do their job. That's really funny. Guess you can't win them all. Are you the last? No, the head miner and the few others got trapped in the room the monsters came out of. Oh, it's the head miner again. Just like in Eastville. But please, help them. It always has to be the head miner or else there's no reason to care, you know? Counting on the head miner, how many are left? 3, I think. Understood. You may rest now. We will see to it that the others are rescued. You two! There are miners trapped inside who need our help. Make the necessary preparations and head in immediately. But we haven't received any orders from the commander yet, Sancho. This is an emergency and I am in charge. Prioritize the safe rescue of the miners above all else. There's no need to eliminate the monsters inside. Panza. Hey, Sancho. Who's the higher rank, the commander or the governor general? The governor general, of course, idiot. There's no time to waste. Move it. Yes, ma'am. The governor general seems sure a hell lot more dependable than Commander Leo. Now's not the time you count. Yeah, no, expendable characters, like you always have to make like the people you have to care about be some kind of important. I don't know what's happening with the camera. Shame you can't say the same about those soldiers, but let's wait and see, I guess. Maybe she can whip them into shape. A strange orb of light suddenly began shining nearby, yet nobody else seems to be able to see it but Adol. Here we go. Chosen one. Targeted circles. Switch to the appropriate character, touch that circle, or press Y to activate. Okay. Adult can regain lost memories by touching orbs of light. Ah, okay, so that's how they're gonna use the party system here. Oh, I guess that's the new Governor General everyone's been talking about. Seems like quite the go-getter from the looks of it. I wonder when Leo's gonna show up. He really does have the worst timing, though I suppose I shouldn't say that too loudly around here. I know it's not very nice, but I kinda came here just to see the Romans running around in a panic. I certainly wasn't expecting this. That Governor General Griselda actually behaves competently. Yes, ma'am. Oh, okay. Oh, what? There's no time to waste. Arrange for additional personnel here at once. Yes, ma'am. Chosen one has been, as in being stuck, wow, I cannot speak. Being stuck having to save the world all day. He said there are 3 miners still trapped inside, but everyone else is safe and sound. A few got injured, but fortunately no one's died. Not yet anyways. Now we just need the head miner and the others to come out alive. I really hope they're okay. Occasionally we'll stumble upon a ruin while digging and strange creatures will start showing up. It's not like this is the first time that's happened, but the closer we get to the Great Forest, the more vicious the monsters we find are. This is why I've always been against digging anywhere near that place. You need to focus on resting, not blaming yourself, okay? Come on, have a drink of water and calm down. The head miners and the others got trapped in a room with a huge monster. I'm so ashamed of myself for not being able to do anything. How could I just run away like that? Hey, there's water here. God, I love using this dodge roll unnecessarily. It's like it's like jumping in video games. Like when you have the option, you're just jumping all the time. This is the equivalent. That's the wrong button. I'm not familiar with an Xbox controller. I've been using it all this time, but he began to feel a light headache and hear voices echoing inside his mind.
俺は姉貴の百発百中の投げナイフを剣で弾き返した話に驚いたね。獣の領域を越えてやってきた君の剣と勇気に敬意を。
そうそう、頼りなさそうに見えて剣の腕はかなりのものなのよ。ねえ、今度は正々堂々と勝負してみましょう。
I guess Oh, my HP went up. Yeah, I'll have to see how the dodge and parry feels. Sword? Was I a swordsman? Adol felt an uncontrollable urge to get involved. It was simply too much to bear. He had to try and help resolve the situation. His hero urges are coming back to him. His hero urges are unbearable. He has to fight monsters. Huh. This is certainly a lot of them. I'm guessing there's 50, considering how we're at 2%. Honestly, I haven't rolled in real life in a long time. I don't exactly get opportunities to. Since you don't really do that in your daily life. Kazdia Mine. I don't have a weapon. Is this okay? It'll have to do. Oh wow, look at that map. Oh, hi. Several boulders are blocking the way. It seems the commotions caused the cave-in. Honestly, some physical activity like that would probably be fun.
Oi, oi.
Ah. Flux, don't interrupt. Don't tap me out of the game. I would probably look very silly. I step away from you for just a few minutes and now find you wandering in here alone? Where do you think you're going? Calm down and stay back. Oh no, I'm not letting this go. Am I just supposed to look the other way while you go and get yourself killed? Huh. Adol explained to Duran what happened at the mine entrance. I think I get it now. You're one of those people, aren't you? Nothing I hate it more in this whole wide world than you naive, meddlesome little do-gooders. You just have to try and solve everyone else's problems, and you drag others down with you while you're doing it. Well, I know better than to try and talk your kind out of these crazy stunts, but if you must go, at least take this. Wow, that is really fucking loud. Holy shit, I need to turn down that sound effect. Oh, I ride my bicycle every day to work. It's just a routine for me at this point. I don't want your corpse on my conscience. I can't believe you were seriously thinking of wandering in here barehanded. Come to think of it, if you lost all your memories, does that mean that you've forgotten how to fight too? I think I can manage. Fine, I'll come part of the way with you. Only part of the way though, you got it? Now who's being naive? Shut it, you. Let's just get this over with. He joined the party. I have to choose the options that maximize the yaoi. It really is like a chronicle condition that Adol just suffers from, where he just has to be a hero. The bicycle seat. Yeah, the bicycle seat's not comfortable at all. Short sword. He doesn't have his shield anymore. Adol's iconic shield is gone. Hi, Duran. How do I rotate again? Y plus the left stick. Brass knuckles and leather plate. Yeah, Adol has killed like 3 Demon Kings. Alright, Duran. Shell Cracker. I don't... Power, stun, range, area. Alright, how do I switch characters? Wait, how do I... Oh! That's the items. Can we jump in this game? I don't think so. What does that do? Oh, is that the block? Yes, that's the block. It feels very weird to use. Male Tsunderes. He really is a male Tsundere here. Wow, this really is next gen. This really does feel like a PlayStation 2 RPG. Huh. This is a pretty odd, old-looking monument. What? What did you just do? I don't know. Oh, yeah, I suppose you wouldn't. Looks like it's been buried here for a long time. Oh well, let's just focus on getting out of here. No time to be worried about old statues. That's our save point. Yeah. Alright, I forgot we save from the menu. We don't save from save points. He really is a Tsutsun Zampo. Blunt cut pierce. Okay, that seems pretty standard. Every character has one type of damage except Adol. Ah, okay, got it. That's good to know. He is the hero after all. Alright. Ah, looks like there's monsters over there. Finally combat. What are these, moles? Yeah, those are monsters, alright. What are they doing this close to the entrance? How does it feel to hold a sword again, Adol? Feels pretty natural. Oh, that's good to hear. Okay, try taking these monsters on by yourself to start with. They seem pretty weak, so they should make for a nice warm-up. Swords, rapier, and ultra. Ooh. That sounds kind of like the swords from East Ark of Napishtim. B to evade, RT to guard. Yeah. Yeah. What? I gained its skill. Can't you equip it? Rising Edge. How do I use these? LTB. LTB like this? Oh, that's how I use it. Looks like your body remembers how to use a sword, even if your brain doesn't. Awesome, you learned a skill in that fight too. Make sure you equip it before we move on though. You can only use skills when you've got them equipped. Thank you, tutorial. Yes. Ah. Okay. Got it. Hey, what is your skill? What does your skill look like? Cool. I don't want to leave the area just yet. Is there anything here? No? Dead end. In 8 you can chain perfect parries and perfect blocks? Lost the ability to hold a Rubik's Cube. That's funny. What's this? Oh, we got a bunch of cool. Okay, I guess that thing is not taking any more damage. I like how we can just punch rocks. These monsters aren't gonna be as easy to deal with as the last lot. My strike attacks aren't too effective against soft-bodied creatures like this, but your sword slash skills should be able to do the job nicely. On the other hand, those tough-looking ones over there might repel your sword, but my fists and kicks can smash them up good. In other words, we both got enemies we're strong against and enemies we're weak against. You focus on monsters weak to slash attacks, and I'll focus on the ones weak to strike attacks. Got it? Alright. Yeah, I kinda noticed that in the tutorial. If you get a perfect parry, you must keep parrying or else you'll take the damage and become unable to parry. What? Damn. Alright. Ah. Oh, you can do aerial combos, that's sick. You starting to get the hang of fighting again? Oh, and just in case you need it, I'll give you one of these. Thank you for the honey potion. Blush, you're so thoughtful. Ugh, what the hell is wrong with you? Don't say that kind of thing with a straight face. It's embarrassing. Anyway, that's a healing item. Always good to have a few on hand. If your health's low and you think you're in trouble, use one while you still can or forever hold your peace. I like how they literally let you flirt with this guy. Is there any rocks here we can smash? Nope. Komomo. I like how I'm still focused on it even though it's already dead. Adults cheating on Dogi. It's okay, he doesn't remember Adogi right now.
おいパンサー大丈夫か？
いてた山頂兄貴僕もう足がダメみたい
Sancho Aniki!
弱音を吐くなよ。後でレオ団長にどやされるぞ。
Oh my god, their voices.
こらあっちに行けってば
This doesn't concern us, let's just go. I have to be a hero here. Panza, someone's here to help us. Help!
やれやれ。
Someone cheats when they lose their memory. Guess I can just leave him here. Out of all the monsters we've fought so far, these look like the toughest. Just think of this as a chance to review everything you learned. Give it all you got. The extra gauge. Ooh. Unleash a powerful extra skill with Y. I did not combo that very well. Ooh. He's dead. I thought I was gonna die.
あのな。
Oh, come on, now you're just exaggerating. By the way, who are you two? Oh, just a passing information dealer and his amnesiac do-gooder companion. You two might not be any kind of match for what's in here. You'd do well to head back. Sancho, let's do that. I don't think I can go on, my leg still hurts. I like how his tummy is just out. I knew I wasn't cut out to be a soldier.
やれやれ。
I suppose we might as well leave for now. He's not gonna be of any use like this. Addles a Muso Brodak. Take care of yourselves, you two. I like this Sancho. He's got a good head on his shoulders. Bye! Hello, FIFA man. Welcome to the stream. The Celcetan army is technically part of the Rome's armed forces, but it's made up of more of locals than trained Romans. As you can see, morale isn't exactly high. That means it's our time to shine. Let's keep moving. Hey, a rock we can beat up. Okay, the rock is dead. Just passing through. Man, I gotta watch more old Kamen Rider stuff. What was I gonna check out? We have party abilities? Oh man. Right, I forgot. I was gonna, I need to adjust some. Yeah, I need to adjust some sound effect volume. Because it's really loud. Yeah. Oh wow, oh shit, I have a oxygen meter? I can fight in water. Oh no. I have to fight while I'm in water? Oh god, there's swimming. Hold on, before that, before we hit land, let's swim around some more. Just to get a lay of the land, or water, I guess. This is gonna be so ass. You know there's gonna be a water dungeon. I fell in the water while trying to fight. Excellent kill, thank you. I appreciate that. Ah, you get a bonus for using skill finish. Oh, there's rewards for completing maps? Nice. Iron ingot. Oh right, I remember now. Monsters. Yeah, I love these monster manuals. Komomo. Mole-like monster that awoke during the commotion in the mine. While its vision is lacking, its sense of smell is exceptional, so it never gets lost. Jellim. Monster shaped like an earthworm. Slides towards its foe and spits a powerful acid to dissolve them. Cutro. Insect monster which disguises itself as ore. Discharges electricity from its 2 long feelers to paralyze prey. Mole moth. An extremely ferocious giant mole monster. Digs into the ground with its sharp claws and torments its prey from below. It certainly didn't do that this time. The monster manual is the only one I'm gonna look at. It's the only one I ever look at. Damn, looks like it's locked. Let's see. He's right, the gate is definitely locked up tight. Nope, it's not budging. Don't think there's any other way to go deeper into the mine though. Let's look for the key. Yeah, sounds like a plan. There's gotta be a key somewhere nearby. Yay. Filthy liquid. We got a filthy liquid. If only Dogi were here. This too? Huh, still, this is much simpler lock than the one on the gate. No problem, leave it to me. Yeah, Dogi would smash through that so fast. Oh, Durin can pick locks. Cool. That sound effect is still really fucking loud. They put a key inside a locked chest. Looks like that did the trick. Right then, let's go get that gate open and see what's waiting for us behind it. That's just the classic East jingle, but it's so loud in this game for some reason. I don't know why it's that loud. I even turned down the sound effects. Hold on, maybe I should turn it down just a little bit more. Options. Water. Ah, honey potion. Ability to break open locked doors. Yeah, that's always fun. I like it when games give you like multiple options for dealing with an obstacle like that. Like I remember playing Star Wars KOTOR and having a lot of fun with that. God, I don't like the swimming mechanic already. It feels so sluggish. Oh, thank you for picking up stuff. Yeah, Adol actually has a party now, it seems. Chest? Rhoda droplet? What's that? How do I see my items? There we go. Oh, revives a fallen ally. Nice. Guess I should save here. That'll unionize. Okay. Boss room. Huh, this place feels a lot different from the rest of the mine. It's like some kind of an old ruin. The awakened armored beast Aldavos.
Oi, oi!
This is the monster that started all the trouble? Watch out, Adol! If you don't want to die, you better hurry up and remember how to fight. Obtain SP, use skills. Yes, I got that. Ah. I forgot I have a block button I can be using. Although I think I should just dodge those. Ow. I should really be dodging those attacks. I don't know what I just did. Oh, I parried out of it just in time. Where am I? I can't see myself. Ow. I should use an item. God, I'm so glad I can actually use an item during a boss fight. That's so new for me. Ow. Ow. Nice. We did it. First try. Phew, that was close. But man, I gotta say, you're pretty strong. You might have lost your memories, but I'm starting to see how you were able to make it out of that forest alive. Oh, that was nothing.
Oi, oi.
Don't give me that. You look as shocked as I am. Being naive is bad enough, but naive and reckless? You're not gonna live long if you keep that up. You too. I couldn't believe my eyes. You actually managed to take down that huge monster. I'm Wagner, the head miner. I'm just a passing villain. I'm so glad you're okay. I can't thank you enough. You literally saved all our lives from certain doom. As long as that monster was there, we had nowhere to go. At least none of you were too worse for the wear. Thank goodness for small favors, I guess. Absolutely. I'm eternally grateful that no one was hurt. Although there is something worth noting that just occurred in the next area. See, there's a strange statue there, and at one point it started to glow. And that seemed to calm the monsters a bit. It might have just been my imagination, but I could swear it actually happened. What kind of ruin is this? Sometimes we end up unearthing remnants of old ruins when digging tunnels around here. Unfortunately, that means we also sometimes end up unearthing monsters like that thing. You look like you want to see for yourself even more now, Adol. If you're that interested, you should go take a look for yourself. We, on the other hand, should be leaving. I'm thinking everyone's quite worried about us by now. Sure thing. Take care of yourselves. So, you're into these kind of places, huh? Well, we're here anyway, so we might as well take a quick look around. Don't you know? Hitting up old gods is literally Adol's whole thing. He literally has a god as GF back in East. Hey, what's that? Oh, that's a winged one, alright. That's a winged one. Is that the statue Wagner was talking about? Adol was suddenly stricken with a violent, intense headache. Adol. I'm truly sorry. This way. Certain you return this false sanctuary. I have... Hey, Adol! You okay? Was it the voice you heard outside again? You don't look so good. I think it's about time we head out of here ourselves. Suddenly a light appeared before the two, concealing a small winged object inside it. Does that allow us to teleport? Please tell me I can teleport.
Oi, oi!
Whoa, that wasn't here before. Where the hell did it come from? Sure looks old. I wonder what it was used for. Do you think this ruin has anything to do with the voice you just heard? Calm down, buddy. Sorry, I guess without your memories there's no way you'd know. I'm so glad they give you the fast travel trinket right away. I know that when miners dig up ruins, monsters sometimes show up or some other strange things start to happen. Seems like this is just another one of those unsolved mining mysteries with history books. Well, I'm ready to go anytime. When you're done down here, let's head back to the surface. Did I fully explore this area? Do I unlock anything? Maybe not yet. Anyways, can I use the... Oh yeah, do I learn anything new? Nope. Nope. Okay. Artifacts. Okay, that thing is not in our inventory. Ah, key items. There we go. Can you use it, please? 1? Is that expendable? Or no? Oh, okay, all of them says 1. Can I use it, pretty please? Not yet? Okay. The silver wing is shining brightly. It appears to be reacting to something. I bet that's actually made of Claria. Oh boy, what now? Is that resonating with that stone monument? Let's take a closer look. Hell yeah. Monuments of the same color and shape. Okay, so it's just the same dungeon, essentially. That makes sense. I didn't mean what? Yeah, it's just letting you move around dungeon. Oh yeah, Emelas, I forgot. What? What just happened? This is the entrance to the mine, isn't it? How did we get here? Did that monument warp us here? So many weird things have happened today, it's making my head hurt. Come on, let's just get back to the town already. I could do this all day. Man, everyone is so bright. Why is the lighting in this area so freaking bright? Everyone is like glowing. What's going on here? Here they come, here they come. Good job, we heard all about you from the head miner, kid. Thanks for helping my friend, big guy. Excellent work, gentlemen. So you are the red-haired youth noted in the report. My name is Griselda. I'm the Governor General of Celceta. It is a pleasure to meet you. The people here are radioactive. You know, it's like the lighting is so bright. I'm Adol Kristen. Adol, you say? A fine name, fitting for one as brave yet approachable as yourself. I too would like to extend my deepest thanks for saving not only the miners, but also some of our army soldiers as well. There is more I wish to discuss with the two of you, but I prefer not to make this commotion any greater. Would you mind accompanying me to my office? Hold on, I gotta destroy a bot. There. Bot dead. Man, what style of architecture is this? Oh, those crosses. Those are the same ones we saw in Felghana. Still, this is quite the coincidence. I recently heard of a mysterious island called Asteria in the east, long cloaked in violent, impenetrable winds, and I also heard that it was freed from its storm wall by a young, red-haired man much like yourself. Now that you mention it, I heard something similar from a traveler in the bar myself a while back. But there's no way, right? I like how they're talking about the events in East 1 and 2 because it just recently happened. Regardless, I'd like to extend my deepest thanks to you for all you've done here, Adol. Girl, you're never gonna believe it. And there's one other issue I would like to discuss with you. I like how they don't have animations for getting up and stuff, so they just kind of teleport. It's literally just a coincidence. Are you familiar with the great forest of Celceta to the northwest of here? Of course. Well then, that certainly simplifies matters. It is said that few who enter the great forest ever return alive. As such, even our army has been hesitant to explore its depth, leaving it mostly an uncharted wilderness. However, we recently received orders from the ROM instructing us to find new gold deposits. We must make haste. I therefore have a formal request for you, Adol Kristen. Would you consider undertaking the task of mapping the Great Forest on our behalf? Mapping it? Again, it is an uncharted wilderness. Few set foot inside and fewer return. Therefore, no maps presently exists. You would begin a thorough expedition into the forest starting tomorrow, carefully mapping every melee. I cannot deny that it will be a dangerous task indeed, but you will be rewarded most generously for your efforts. Tomorrow we will be formally announcing the quest and presenting the first able to complete it with a large sum of gold. What kind of money are we talking about here? It will be awarded in installments based on percentage explored. In total, our budget is 30 million gold. Not bad at all. Numerous explorers and prospectors have already heard rumors of this and begun gathering here in Kaznan. If you are interested, I would like to hear your answer as soon as possible, before sundown tomorrow preferably. However, the hour is late, so please rest for the night. There's a room at the inn. I am hopeful you will think it over. Oh, I can't draw my sword here. Hi. Griselda is pretty. I like her. Purple hair is always a good look. Hi. You're a lucky guy to be able to talk to the Governor Generals personally. It would be nice to get called inside instead of just standing guard around all day. You know, this is the same cross as the one in Falgana, but it makes sense if it's like the church that the Empire follows. Oh, I can just roam around. Soldier Teddy. What's up? Hoping to join the army? I'm sure you can tell just by looking, but this is our guard room. There's nothing worth seeing here, so I wouldn't bother staying for very long. You might catch a cabin fever. I'll take your word for it. I like how I can just switch around just that. Hi! So you're the warriors who defeated the monster in the mines, are you? Allow me to thank you for your efforts as well. We're greatly indebted to you. Oh yeah, monster manual. Aldavos, the awakening armored beast. A monster with a sturdy shell that appeared from the deep within the mine, pulverizes those who draw near it with its powerful arms. Oh? You're the swordsman who took down that monster in the mine, aren't you? Mustachioed man. Damn straight. I thought so. How did I know, you ask? Because I'm a genius, of course.
俺様の名はレオ。セルセタ中流軍の団長だ。
He uses Ore-sama.
俺様が留守の間にちょっと活躍したからっていい気になるんだよ。
Oh, he's
俺
Leo.
様がいればお前なんかより迅速かつ芸術的に解決してたに違いないのだ。
Oh my god, this guy. I'm led to believe that he's actually very terrible at fighting. This game happens in fantasy Spain? Oh, okay, so... Oh, okay, that explains all the Spanish names we've seen so far. Oh my god. He's cosplaying. He really does seem like he's cosplaying as Nobunaga. Like that fucking hairstyle. That Commander Leo is probably the most infamous man in Kaznan. I'm sure you can see why. Amazing how quickly you got involved with some of the strangest, most influential folks around. The fucking yada yada. Exhausted, Ado and Durin made their way to the bar. Hey Durin, so funny story, but in a few years, we'll be fighting someone called Duran. I think this has been the longest day of my life. So what are you gonna do about the Governor General's request? I'm gonna accept it. Huh? Really? That's surprising. Say, Adol, I have a crazy idea. How about the two of us accept their offer together? You just want the reward as partners? Hey, I said it was a crazy idea. It does kind of feel like I've been dragged all over the place by you today, but I can't deny it's all been pretty exciting. I want the money, you get your memories back, and to get your memories back, you're gonna need to go back into the Great Forest anyways, right? We make the map, sell it to the Romans, and I get some juicy info while we're at it. Everyone's happy, it's a win-win. As lovers? Adol's just really attracted to beefy guys, huh? I feel like I'm being used. Nothing wrong with being used from time to time, just means you're useful. If we can both benefit, we might as well stick together. Safer than going to those woods alone, that's for sure. Ado and Durin decided to accept the challenge of mapping the Great Forest of Celceta. As it was late, however, they opted to rest up at the inn for their impending expedition. Oh, they fucking... The next morning, they visited the Governor General to formally accept the mission, then immediately began preparing for the road ahead. We're gonna have to start filling that out. Now, I'm sure you're ready to explore, but let me first give you a rundown of things you can do in Kaznan. First, quests. Here's how they work. You can accept quests whenever you want by checking the quest board in the inn. And every time you complete a quest, you'll get a reward from the client. You see that board over there? That's Kaznan's quest board. Let's go have a closer look at it. Here we go, the JRPG loop. To milk a Fabros? What? Small errand. Purchase ore. Kill a beast. Okay. How do I accept? Oh, do I have to go talk to them? Did you check everything posted there? Hey, it looks like someone from this bar put a request up. Convenient, I guess. If you feel like accepting it, go talk to him. Might be a good practice, although this guy's a little odd. Hey, no need to be homophobic. We're all gay here. Oh, okay, so I do have to accept it. By the way, you have a journal, right? You can note your progress exploring the Great Forest, quests you've accepted, monsters encounters, materials found. If you write those kind of things down, it'll come in handy later on. It's always a good idea to take lots of notes. Yes, I got that. I understand this. That's all I've got to say about quests. Next, I'll give you a quick tour around the town, so let's head outside. How do I accept quests? I'm pressing every button here. Hi, do I talk to you?
Good morning, Adol. Did you have a good night sleep? You really did a fine job yesterday. There's a lot of talk around town about the reward money for mapping out the forest, but there's even more talk about you. It makes me proud to have someone so famous staying at our inn. Oh, are you here about the language?
Okay, so you do talk to the people directly.
This request actually came from the Governor General's office. It's too dangerous to leave that thing alone for too long, so we've been sent reward money in advance to give to whoever defeats it. So let me know if you happen to be the one. This money's got your name on it.
Okay. There we go. Ah, okay, so it's automatically in here. Okay, cool. Explore Beaver? Ah, drinking in the afternoon is the best. Being an explorer is such an easy job. Afternoon day drinking. It's been rumored for a while, but they finally announced they're offering reward money for mapping out the Great Forest. But know what's more important than money? Being alive to spend it. Problem is, if you got nothing to spend, being alive is boring. Anyways, just take it slow and see what happens, right? That's my motto. Aye. That look on your face tells me that you have something to say. Could you have seen my request on the board? That's right, so what is you want us to do? Allow me to explain. Right now I'm in the middle of refining my finest product. Naturally, I'm talking about the almighty muscle milkshake. After some thought, I've decided on the perfect ingredient. The essence of the wild, impossible to obtain from livestock raised, surrounded by domestic comforts. That, gentlemen, is Fabros milk. Fabros milk? Indeed, the Fabros is a strong, wild beast which looks similar to a cow, found on the plains just before the Great Forest. And I'd like you two to go and milk one for me. Milking a wild beast, huh? It sounds like it's gonna be a tough one. Milk, quote unquote. So, is there some way to tell the males and females apart? Seeing as we'll obviously have to milk a female. The easiest way to tell them apart is to look at the horns. Males have 3 horns, while the females only have 1. That easy, huh? Alright. There are also a few other things you should bear in mind. That's an interesting sexual dimorphism, huh? Milk both. The first is that female Fabroses are exceptionally cautious beasts. As such, you won't find many of them on the plains. And if one of them sees a threat, it will run away immediately. So you're going to have to sneak up on it. I see. You're pretty knowledgeable about these things, aren't you? But of course, in my younger days, I would sometimes milk a Fabros and drink it on the spot, but I can't abandon this shop long enough to do that now. All I can do is put out a request asking someone else to do it for me. Right. I think that covers everything. You got all that, Adol? Next time we're out on the plains, let's look for a female Fabros. Actually, I have a fairly good idea where you can find one. There's a patch of field where Fabroses are known to graze. Here, let me show you. Ah, okay. Cool. Well then, good luck to you. I am a Mayun. Considering we can just milk both. I assume they would have udders if they're cow-like, so they would in fact have throbbing big udders probably. boy who lost his memories and a suspicious information dealer. What a pair you two are. We're not here to kill you. I know that's a true statement, but when you just blurt out unprovoked like that, it sounds awfully sketchy. And you're one to talk, Black. For sure. Allow me to introduce myself. The name's Black. I'm an information dealer who's worked in this town for quite some time. I've met you before, but it's not as if we spoke all that much then either. Either way, it's nice to meet you again. Adol nodded shyly but politely. Well, we're off to the Great Forest pretty soon, so... You got anything useful on it? Maybe. How does 100 gold sound? Sure. Thanks. The information I have is about two of the most dangerous places in the Great Forest. They're commonly known as the Forest Labyrinth and the Misty Peak. It's even easier to lose your way in those areas than in the rest of the forest, and before you know it, you're walking in circles. They're not places you want to be if you can help it. I see. So how do we get through them? Damned if I know. I just know that those places exist, that's all. Other than that, be careful, I guess? Oh boy, still, suppose we can't expect any more than that for 100 gold. Either way, it seems like we'll just have to head into the forest and see for ourselves. As their name suggests, those who enter quickly lose their sense of direction and wound up walking in circles. Got it. Why is the camera so zoomed in? Hi.
Well, if it's an Adol, it looks like you're back to your old perky self. I was amazed when I heard about what you did yesterday. No one would have imagined a traveler like you could defeat a monster before the army was even able to get to it. You sure showed us. And now you're going to be mapping out the Great Forest, right? I'm sure it goes without saying, but the Great Forest is a terrifying place. You be careful in there, you hear?
You got it. Oh, is this our room? It's the only one we're able to enter, so I assume so. God, why is the camera so zoomed in? Oh, I haven't talked to you.
Oh, Luluka, you look just as stunning today as ever. If it wasn't for the loathsome rule, I'd be able to get closer to her.
Are you banned from this estate? Does she have a restraining order on you? Yeah, that's true. There is a roof in here. That loathsome rule. I think he has a restraining order on him. I think Luluka's put a restraining order on him.
I'm Rouge, not quite an information dealer, but I do have some connections to that general line of work. You wouldn't happen to be that Adol fellow who defeated the monster in the mine yesterday, would you? That fiery red hair is just as spectacular as people say. Durin, would you mind letting me borrow him for a while? 10 minutes is all I need.
Not a chance. What do you want with him anyways? Durin's getting jealous already.
What do I want? Well, never you mind. If you ever need anything, or even if you don't, feel free to come and see me. I'd be happy to tell all sorts of things to you two for free.
Damn, I guess she doesn't have anything for us right now. I like how Durin's so guarded about her. I think he's already protective of his new boyfriend. So there are a few shops in Kaznan worth mentioning. That is Billy's Curios. He sells all kinds of items from health potions to antidotes. And that is Thomas's Armory. As the name suggests, he's your man if you need any new weapons or armor. Shall we have a look over there then? Durin's the best boyfriend. Dogi's been left behind.
Nice place, isn't it? That guy over there is his namesake, Thomas. If you want to buy any armor or weapons, he's the man to talk to.
Got it. I know how RPG shops work.
Next, I'll show you around the trading post. You can enter the trading post directly from outside, or you can go the back way through the armory. Since we're here already, it's faster to just go down the stairs. Come on. Hi. Hey kid, make sure you're fully prepared to tackle the Great Forest. Even the Romans buy weapons and armors around here. How about you do the same?
Oh, okay. We cannot afford that. Spear fangs? Long spear? Golden mace? We cannot afford that. Honestly though, Adol is totally into like big, like muscly guys, because that's always the kind of boyfriend he ends up with. Yeah, I imagine those are for other party members.
This is the Goldsmith Trading Post. There are a bunch of handy shops here. Like this smithy, where you can get your armor and weapons reinforced.
Total of 80 statistics that can be reinforced? Oh, 8! I misread that as 80 and I was about to be like, what the fuck do you mean 80 statistics? I totally misread that. Oh boy. Attacks deal more damage, recovers HP when attacking enemies, that sounds like my deal. Critical damage, SP gain, poison, paralysis, burning, freezing. Oh, defense, recovery, evasion, speed, movement speed, oh that sounds good. And status effects. This blacksmith can also refine ore into metals and gems if you bring him some to work with. You're gonna need them too if you plan on doing any reinforcing. First you look for some ore, then you refine it. Then you use that refined ore to give weapons and armors a nice boost. Best to keep all that in mind. Got it.
That man over there is Goldsmith, the shop's owner. If you give him a bunch of one material, he'll exchange them for an item of higher quality. And best of all, he doesn't charge anything, so it's definitely a service worth using. In other words, it's free. The best price of them all.
Yeah, we got some Minecraft. Fecundity, pasteurization, jazz hands, and how do I read that? Anti-disestablishmentarianism. Oh, cool. You can exchange brittle bones for a solid bone.
That does it for the shops in here in Kaznan. Once you're finished checking out the trading post, we can go back outside through the main entrance. Hi. Did you bring some minerals? I can use them to reinforce your armor.
It's gonna cost you though. All I have is 1 iron and I'm not about to spend it. Not yet. I need iron ore, but I only have coal. Okay, so coal is the basic refining material here. Everything here uses coal. Which, I mean, I guess that makes sense. $30% of all earnings, huh? Are you seriously gonna give me that much?
Of course, it's a significant risk on your part as well. true. We are challenging the great dreaded force of Celceta after all. Well, considering it's uncharted territory, I'm not expecting that much in way of guidance from you. I'm more counting on your general knowledge of the local area and its edibles, that sort of thing. So how about it? Are you in? Naturally, you'll be responsible for protecting yourself, but I'll be able to support you to a certain extent. So how about it? Would you be prepared to come journey into the Great Forest with me?
Black lung upgrade system.
Hi. Has something happened among goldsmiths?
Oh, have something among goldsmiths' wares caught your eye?
See these here? An ancient treasure and a replica of it. And they're two of his finest items.
Oh, you can hide the UI like this. Cool. What you got? Wow, that is a lot of gold. Gold pedestal replica. And the real gold pedestal. Jesus Christ, that's 1,000,000 gold. Wait, isn't this the same gold pedestal that was in like East 1? We sold that for way less gold than that. Oh man, if Adol knew the real value of that thing, he could have made a fortune in East 1.
Hi.
I handle materials from all over the region here at this trading post, so if you find anything unusual in the Great Forest, just bring it to me. As long as you've gathered enough, I'd be happy to exchange them for an item of higher quality. What you got? Iron ore. I can exchange 10 coal for 1 iron ore. I'm not gonna do that. Strange mass can be... beast materials. You want to get a bigger bow to bring them from East 1? I don't know why every time I say the word beast, I always end up saying bees instead. Like bees materials. Plant materials. You can exchange rotting leaf for a fresh leaf. Selling local goods at a lower price is always better than importing goods. Nah, economics of a fantasy world. Bees. Yeah, I don't have enough iron ore to give this guy yet. Finally, we're wrapped up my grand tour of Kaznan. Oh, what a pain. If you hadn't gone and lost your memories, I wouldn't have to bother showing you it all again. I'm gonna pretend to be deeply offended and see how he reacts. Whoa, hold on a minute, I was only joking. I knew it. I didn't think you'd take it so personally. Adol admitted he was only joking as well. Oh, so you're a wise guy now, huh? You may not remember who you were before, but I'll tell you one thing. You weren't that guy. Yeah, he's totally a tsundere. Like, when Adol gets feisty with him, he just can't take it. He's totally a tsundere. Well, that's pretty much Kazan in a nutshell. Adol has learned whimsy. So, time to start planning how we're gonna tackle the Great Forest. Adol really is a tease! They really gotta do a game where Adol gets gender bent. I think that would really sell. Pretty amazing view, right? That's the Great Forest of Celceta, spreading out from one horizon to the other like a vast sea of trees. Can't wait to start exploring. We'll see how long that enthusiasm lasts. Bring back seriously, like, I mean, gender bending the hero is like a classic, right? They gotta do that to Adol at some point. Though apparently you've made it back alive from there once already. Anyways, let's take a look to the northwest. can't see it too well because of all the fog, but when it's nice out, there's a huge tree that towers all over all the others. I'd place it about here on the map, roughly. Also, word around the Governor General's office is that the mouth of a large river has been found along the forest coastline. If that's true, it'd mean the river cuts right through the middle of the forest. Which would put it about here-ish? That's out target. Yeah, that... I mean, usually when they tell you a location, they're pretty much telling you to go there. Girl doll piece. Girl. I love the name Girl Doll. These 2 bits of information are pretty much all we've got to go on for the moment. Might as well check them out both. Up to you where we head first. Only things we can rely on at this point are our own 2 legs and the blank ass map. We need to leave town through the north exit to get to the Great Forest. So as soon as you're ready, let's get going. Got it. Got it. Your map will begin to fill in the amount of ground that's been charted. Okay. 10 tiers of rewards. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh man, this is just like that town in East 2. Or East 1, rather. Minea, I remember. When you just like stand on the wall and listen to Rhea play her harmonica. I love that you can roll up and down the stairs. That's so crazy. And this is the... Yeah, this is... We already been here. Frontier City of Kazdan. Oh, hi. Soldier Jimmy. This is a Roman general government building. Civilians aren't allowed to enter, but an exception is made for those mapping the forest. That doesn't give you an excuse to go poking your nose in places it doesn't belong, though. Adult doesn't care about your physics. Jesus, look at him go up and down these stairs. Holy crap. Holy shit. That's an impressive feat right there. Samson. On the left, you'll find the soldiers' barracks. On the right is the cafeteria. And straight ahead, you'll find the Celceta headquarters. The layout's quite simple, so I doubt there's any chance of getting lost. Unless, of course, you're a moron. God, the camera when you're indoors is always so zoomed in. My cooking seems to have gained a reputation for being pretty okay. It's not really that great of a compliment, but I suppose it's better than not bad. You got a quest? So you're Wallace. We saw your quest on the board. That's me. So you've come to accept it then? Well, that depends on the details. Fair enough. All I ask for you is to run a little errand on my behalf. I'll give you the funds, so go to the item shop and buy me some honey potions. That's all there is to it. Wait, seriously? You can't just go there yourself? Are you really that lazy? Well, I'll have my reasons, let's just put it that way. So will you accept it? I mean, yeah. Really? Thanks. So, we just have to buy you 3 honey potions and that's it? Guess we'll be going then. You said you provide the funds, right? Right, here you are. Brittle what? You just gave us 120 bones? From the Trails games. God, I gotta play the Trails game. This guy just gave us 120 bones. You can build a skeleton. You can build like half a skeleton out of that. You're kidding me. Don't people usually deal in money around here? Hold on now, don't give me that look. It might not be gold, but it's still payment. Ugh, I get it. You want us to exchange this then? Exactly. If you sell those as they are, you won't get much for them. But if you exchange them for something a bit more valuable at the trading post, you'll get a lot more. Trade them all for sturdy bones and you should be able to sell those for 300 gold. And buying 3 honey pots costs exactly that, see? Ugh, we might not be losing any money, but I still feel kind of cheated somehow. Come on, Adol, let's get this over with. Thanks. This guy, yeah, it's like what? This guy just had 120 bones on his person. He doesn't have any money. He just has 120 bones. The basics of bartering. God. 120 bones. God, what the fuck was that? Oh, you can go in here. I'm about to go to sleep, so can you go away, please? Oh, it's hard being in charge of the night patrol. Can you go away? Nothing here. I know, I could just keep the materials. That's what I'm thinking, honestly. I mean, we have the gold. You're going to the Great Forest too? I'm sure you've been told this 1,000 times already, but it's truly a dangerous place. Be extremely careful and take lots of supplies. Judging by your red hair, you must be that adult fella who took down the monster in the mine, right? You've got a whole lot of guts for someone your age. Leo could learn a few things from you. Yeah, that's the impression I got of the guy. Oh hey, it's a shady back alley. Hey, weren't you the one in the inn? No, you're different. Oh my, aren't you two some fine-looking gentlemen? Would you care to have some fun with me? I give you the time of your life. How do I say yes? I guess we're not allowed to. Hi. Come get the latest scoops. I got the latest on the prettiest ladies in town, Governor General Griselda. How about it? I'll sell you to it on the cheap. You're still at this? You made the scoop up, I'll bet. Sadly, they're already married. Ugh, it's you, Durin. Didn't expect to run into you here. Well, whatever, you can't prove it's not true until you've heard it, and you're not hearing it unless you pay up. That's only fair. So how about it? I'll tell you for a mere 100 gold, it's a steal. Why the hell not? Thanks. Well, prepare to be amazed. Governor General Griselda loves cats. Ugh, I knew it. What kind of a scoop is that? Besides, where's your evidence? The other day I saw her trip over a cat that was lying in the middle of the road. It got mad at her and started to hiss, but she gently apologized and started stroking its head. The way she stroked it, the way she spoke to it, the way she looked at it, she's a cat lover. She's gotta be. That doesn't prove anything. That's nothing but hearsay. And stupid hearsay to boot. I knew this would be a waste of time. Come on, Adol. I love how this is fucking tabloids. It's literally just tabloid. That's so funny. I didn't mean to trigger a cutscene. Uh-oh, here comes trouble. Oh, it's you and the Adol, was it? I've just been ordered to start work on a map of the Great Forest by the Governor General herself. I heard you two were told to do the same, but now that I'm on the case, you might as well just go home.
山頂兄貴
Don't people ever say no one ever comes out of the Great Forest alive, Sancho? Are we gonna be okay?
あのな
Not if we're actually trying to keep up with the commander's madness. If we do what he says for a while though, then we can just pretend to get lost and breathe easy.
バカモン
Imbeciles, you're pathetic! That reward money will be ours, and then our praises will be sung throughout the land. You hear me? Come on. We're leaving. Oh yeah, you're right. Adol doesn't have any armor. That's pretty unusual for him, actually. Guess we've got competition. No, I really don't think we have much to worry about. Eh, whatever. Let's just forget about that awkwardness and move on. We got a map to make. I wasn't... Okay, I don't have to leave yet. I want to explore some more. This is a funny little platform. Ooh, the underground. Armor is superfluous. Hi.
So you're the one who defeated the monster. I believe I noticed you before the others began to speak of your deeds. Are you going to the Great Forest again? You're either reckless or just plain foolish, but your ill-advised madness is strangely admirable.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Welcome, welcome. Daddy's got sharpened things and pointy things you can buy. All kinds.
Yeah, no, even without his memories, he's kicking ass. Wow, there's a lot of NPCs here.
Hey, did you hear about Leo? Apparently he ran away in our Hour of Need, once again. And yet he's always so full of himself. He really needs to start doing his job and stop pretending like he's such a big deal.
So I've heard, he really is hopeless. Wasn't it Adol who ended up sorting everything out too? Can someone else give him Leo's job instead?
So you finally showed yourself, King Monstro. You're not getting away today. I will restore light to the world. Take this. Never. You can't beat me, red-headed hero. Wait, you've got red hair too. What? Really? Does that mean you're the one who defeated that monster in the mines yesterday? You're different from how I imagined you. Yeah, because you beat that monster, I thought you were like 3 melee tall.
3 melee tall, huh? That sounds around twice my height, give or take. Okay, so Duran's like what, 150? 160? Actually, we don't know if melee is supposed to be meter. Didn't expect a twink. Yeah, actually, we don't know how long a melee is. That could be anything. Kids have the craziest imaginations.
Oh well. One day I'm gonna be just as strong as you. That's why we're in the middle of training right now. So bye.
It's probably meter. Yeah.
Curse you, King Monstro. I won't let you get away.
One melee is 1 foot. Yeah, he looks like he's around the 180 to 190, so like... Oh my god, damn, he's zipping. Did you see that? Can't get him caught on some geometry again? Oh my god, the movement speed of the party members. Hey, can you get caught on something again? The way he zips around super fast is so funny. It's like he slingshots over. Oh my god, I love the way that works. It's like he just slingshots towards Adol. Hey, get caught on the geometry again. Yeah, no, that would make sense. It's like a little more than a meter. Who are you? I'm not a heavyweight when it comes to alcohol, but I'm not a lightweight either. I'm just an average, ordinary man. Just plain old Quincy, nothing fancy here. That's one way to introduce yourself to a stranger. I'm just an average man. Alright. Oh, I only need to buy one. He doesn't like it when he can't see his wife. Normal Mamaki. Yeah, it's like the way he just slingshots towards Adol is so funny. Danganronpa protects. God, that's so true. Alright, where's the... We gotta go turn in our quest to the man. You. Here you go, from the market. Perfect, thanks. This is a stuff indeed. Exactly what I was looking for. It's a wonder I managed to buy the wrong thing before. You bought the wrong thing? Yeah, the other day I went to the item shop to buy some honey potions. And somehow wound up walking up with bitter potions instead. And those bitter potions are your reward, so here you go. I don't know who buys these things. Bitter and more expensive? Unbelievable. But they're apparently high quality, so what do I know? Bottoms up, gentlemen. He's just drinking the potions for fun. Nothing goes food better than the good honey potions. I see. Well, glad we could be of service, I guess. He's just drinking these potions. He's not even using them to heal. He's not even using them to heal. He's just... God, though, it's actually so funny how the party members' movement speed is proportional to their distance from you. So if you manage to get really far away, they just jump super fast. Oh my god. I love the way that the party member movement speed is programmed. That is so funny. Hold on, what other quests do we have again? We did this one. 20 chunks of iron ore and milk and kill beast. Okay. Hi. I guess we can get bones. I don't know what these are good for right now, though. I guess I'll make some. I'm not gonna make all. Oh, this UI is very Trails-like. Interesting. I'll never tire of this dash. I like that it has no cooldown, so you can just keep spamming it. Oh, for the quest, I see. Hi. You don't have any, but that's okay. It's fine, really. It's not like it needed it anyways, jerk. I'm not gonna pull on his ear, that's mean. Despite being a picker, this little guy drinks like a miner after a hard day's work. He seems to enjoy it so much, but I can't help but give him more and more. But that's not good for him. I know it's not.
I really need to stop feeding his habit, don't I?
Are you giving this pig alcohol? Beer raised Pickard. I'm not gonna abuse the animals here. Hi. I don't like the Romans. You only have to look at Leo to see a perfect example of why. They're only concerned with their own image. All talk and no action. The young man who defeated the monster in the mine recently and didn't ask for anything in return. At all, was it? The Romans could stand to learn a few things from him. This Pickard is gonna give people liver failure. You wanna pinch his nose? Okay, we can go pinch his nose. But first I need to see if I can rob this man. Damn. Nothing. Oh, the way Adol jumped down those stairs. Alright, Pickard. That's true, pigs can metabolize alcohol. It seems offended. Alright, I'm not gonna offend the animals anymore.
That red hair, might you be Adol? You seem so kind, yet you have the strength to defeat a monster. You're simply the dreamiest.
Aw, thank you.
The Governor General says she'll be rewarding those who can map out the Great Forest. It's a hefty sum apparently, so a lot of people have started gathering here to try. But if you ask any of us locals, it's the ultimate fool's errand. You'd be out of your mind to go in there.
Oh yeah, she does have red hair now that you mention it. Farmers do give cows beer? Wait, why cows? I guess beer is made from wheat, so they would probably eat it.
The mine chief's daughter, Ada, is such a fine young lady. Ever since her mother died a few years ago, she's been trying her hardest to take care of the family in her place. I'm sure it's difficult for her, but she never lets it show. She's always so cheerful and positive, it's almost infectious.
Huh, I didn't know that cows like alcohol. But again, beer is made from wheat and hops and stuff, so I guess that it would make sense that they can... that it's not something that would be harmful to them. Beer and apple cider, yeah, it's all plant-based.
Aw, cat.
I don't have anything, and I'm not gonna pull its whiskers.
I'm always nervous around cats, but there's something about this one that just draws me in.
Yeah, that's true. Humans aren't the only ones who love alcohol. I know, like, primates definitely eat fermented fruits.
When's Daddy coming home?
Good question, child. Wow, did you see Adol fly into that door like that? Elephant sluggish.
Alright, time to get started on today's housework.
Man, these people have pretty nice houses. Like, this is a pretty comfortable living space. It's pretty spacious too, god damn. Like, you could totally have like a computer desk like in this little corner right here. Man, these people have nice fucking houses.
It might be a bit early, but I suppose I should be thinking about what to do for dinner tonight. My husband needs the energy to work after all. A good housewife must be always mindful of her family's needs.
That's a pretty big hearth. Wow, these houses are really big, jeez. I don't know what the rent is in this place. Actually, they probably own these houses.
I still can't do it. I still can't get used to life here. It's been 2 years since I moved in with my family and I just can't get used to it.
I'm hopeless, I know. Ah, the pains of moving. God, the party member movement speed is still making me crack up. The fact that they can just speed up like that. Wait, what did I just do? Oh no, that was just idle dialogue. I like how that comment was held by Twitch chat. Oh, what? What did I just do? Why can't I use my special attack now? Is there anything here? Governor General Griselda is so beautiful, isn't she? Those cool eyes of hers are like gems. Oh, did you want to pass through here? Sorry, I can't let you do that. You need the Governor General's permission to leave Celceta. Sorry, but those are the rules. I can't wait to finish work and start drinking. It's truly what keeps me going, sir. Why are we locked in? Are we Sakoku right now? Yeah, no, Griselda is pretty pretty. Oh my god, this form of movement is so fast. No, we already came from there. He wants her autograph. Oh, I gotta talk to her about it? That makes sense. Hi. Aren't you the one who took down that monster the other day? Looking for the head miner? He's a short past the entrance. The Twitch mod of all time. Hi. Monsters are still showing up in that tunnel where we found the ruin. We've also been told that the Romans will be taking control of the ruin itself, so we're not to mess with it. Either way, we're just leaving that whole route be for now. Oh well, just gotta put all that behind us and get to work. Hey there. Thanks for the help yesterday. The area beyond here is dangerous, so we've sealed it off for now, but I'm sure you'll be fine. You're on your own though from here on out. Hate to say it, but we can't come and help you if anything happens. That's fine. The monsters in the Dharm Tower? Which one? Sorry, but this is off limits right now. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. If it's for my family, yeah. If it's for the money, yeah. I'm guessing we'll come back here later. Oh, horse. Oh, the big armed one. Yeah, they do look very similar. Yeah, the big armed one. You don't have any now, but you could have some if you stop being so lazy. I like how Adol gets so many options to just abuse animals for no reason. You wish with all your heart that something would magically poof into your hands, but alas, you are not a wizard. You still don't have any. What is with this narration? I think we just about thoroughly explored this town. That's Falcom Games. Yeah, for sure. Also, I like how in this town we've encountered 2 women so far who have already tried to solicit Adol. I mean, I guess now that he's now that he is like officially 18, I guess they can do that. Before in the first 2 games, all the women just told him, "Oh, you're still way too young," because he was still like 17. Adult bisexual disaster. Can you do that thing again? God, the slingshot physics is so funny. Oh my god, I just realized it's midnight. I should really rest soon. That was a fun foray into this game. I guess we'll actually be starting our adventure next time. Today was just the JRPG introduction, essentially. Alright. That's it for me. That's it from me tonight. Thank you all for watching. It's really nice getting into this game, and I'm excited to play more next time. Have a good night, everyone. Bye bye.